Are you aware? Mermaid Saga is really scary, but I'll still watch it because everything Rumiko Takahashi makes is gold.
So you like Rumiko Takahashi, huh? The richest political cartoonist in all of Japan? But how much are you aware of her?
Are you aware that Rumiko Takahashi is married to Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh? Actually, no, that's not true. I made that up.
Are you aware? Iconic anime protagonist Lum Invader was actually unable to produce electricity on her own. In scenes of Urusei Yatsura where she would start sparking out of anger or excitement, stagehands would rub balloons against the back of her hair to make it appear Lum was creating the electricity.
Are you aware? Lum Invader's hair color was inspired by Tropical Punch flavored Juicy Juice. Consequently, that's how Lum Invader's anime got their brand deal with Juicy Juice.
Juicy Juice. 100% juice for 100% strange aliens from outer space.
Now, are you aware of the fact that if you want to own every episode of Lum the Invader Girl, you're gonna need to spend at least $3,000? You might as well get a used car or something. I mean, it might be a better use of your money. I don't know. It just depends on your priorities. I can't speak for you.
Are you aware? Ranma Nimban Nichi Netaha directly translates to ramen 1/2 cup. It's a play on words like Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball. They're both vegetables.
Are you aware? Akane Tendo's stunt double Ame Mizuno was unavailable for the filming of the Ranma 1/2 episode entitled Eureka, the Desperate Move of Desperation. As a result, Akane had to perform a scene in the episode on her own without a stunt double, where she offered to train Ranma while her arms were lit on fire. Due to her inexperience in handling fire, she ended up mildly burning her left arm before the scene was over. This caused the scene to be cut about 30 seconds shorter than intended, or should I say, intendoed.
Are you aware? Kodachi Kuno won Best Laugh 2 consecutive years in a row, in 1989 and 1990 for Meme magazine. Are you aware? No one actually knew where Genma got all of those signs in his panda form. It's kind of alarming, really. Panda!
Are you aware?
That Ranma Nippon no Ichi is done. Finished. Over. No new adventures. No new laughs. No new memories. All that is lost to time. Everything is in the past now. Everything.
Are you aware? The episodes of Mermaid Forest when Mana gets kidnapped are banned in Italy because kidnapping is illegal in Italy.
Several Ranma video games from the 90s were developed by Rumiksoft. Are you aware that this is an alias for Peter Molyneux?
Are you aware? Sesshomaru actually has extensions. I secretly heard this from Ein and Un. Don't tell anyone.
Are you aware? There was a 2003 survey in Cosmopolitan magazine that was supposed to decide the end of Inuyasha. The results showed Kikyo was actually supposed to be the true lover of Inuyasha.
Why would you say that? That's a horrible fact.
It's supposed to be ridiculous. Why are you even analyzing it?
Shouldn't even joke about things like that.
However, since the demographics of Inuyasha and Cosmopolitan magazine did not cross over much, only 3 readers ended up voting in the survey. Realizing this, Rumiko Takahashi overruled the results since it was a stupid idea from the start.
Due to Kagome eating so much at McDonald's, the chain decided to give her a brand deal. They created the Kagome burger based on her character design. They covered it in potato chips to go along with her favorite snack from the series, along with a ring of lettuce to emulate her skirt.
Are you aware? 2008 was the year of the Takahashi takedown by NBC Universal. The company sued the pants off the Inuyasha creator for referencing exercise and weight loss in her series 1 Pound Gospel.
NBC Universal alleged that 1 Pound Gospel infringed upon The Biggest Loser.
Eventually, the two parties settled an agreement outside of court.
Are you aware? Since Inuyasha the final act ended with Kagome living in the feudal era, that would mean Kagome lived her life out and died during that time period. Realizing this, Viz Media digitally added a tombstone with Kagome's name on it in the background of some shots of the Blu-ray releases of the original Inuyasha series in 2011.
In Japan, Inuyasha was marketed as a family show, but due to certain content, it went straight to Adult Swim. But are you aware that this wasn't always the case? A 4Kids dub was proposed, and by proposed I mean it almost got off the ground. They changed the character names, changed the setting from feudal Japan to colonial America, swimsuits were digitally added to the bath scenes, the blood was replaced with confetti. 4Kids dubbed 29 episodes, but it ultimately never made it to the air. The Japanese licensor pulled the agreement, stating that 4Kids had, quote, cultural illiteracy.
Also, were you aware of the fact that female Ranma uses red hair dye? Shabba-dubba-dubba-dubba-bo.
The results showed the true lovers of the series would actually end up being Kikyo and Kagome. Ugh, crap, Kikyo and Inuyasha.
You should just have that one. I like that one.
Due to Kagome eating so much at Whack Donald's, it did not work.